Hello. Today I would like to introduce you to a fun gaming website to use in your classroom. Blooket is a free multifunctional fun website that hosts several games and allows teachers to create question sets to be played. Gamification definitely takes center stage with this competitive quiz tool. Blooket is a gaming platform that can be used to help students practice and reinforce skills. This is a great tool to use for assessments. It is similar to other review-style platforms like Kahoot and Quizlet Live, to name a few. What really sets it apart is that the quizzes can be reused using a variety of game modes that offer many unique visual themes and gameplay types, turning quizzes into competitive experiences similar to games students might play on their phones for fun. It is a one-stop shop for all the things that students like about all these other platforms. It is definitely a teacher's go-to for review and assessments. Once games are finished, you are able to pull reports that show percentages of how students did individually. These reports will stay in your history, and you are able to download them or even speak to individual students about their assessment. During class, you can use Blooket for class-wide review. Putting students in randomized groups is easy, which may also help level the playing field. You can assign games for independent practice or homework. Even the solo games are engaging and addictive, so students will enjoy working through question sets and earning points along the way. Students get instant feedback on their devices and class screen. One of the main benefits of Blooket is the adaptive learning experience. It helps with reinforcing any skills that are being taught and assists in assuring that learners are ready to apply these new skills. There are many different games that you can use in the classroom, as well as individual games that can be used as a homework. So it depends on the type of grouping that you are wanting to do in the classroom. Each Blooket has different options as well. Teachers create question sets and then launch the game, and they're hosted in different ways. You can also change the options with timing as well as the speed that is used in answering questions. Blooket can be used for almost anything, even as a review of reading comprehension over books read, author's purpose, grammar, and writing techniques. Blooket is really easy to sign up for. You can use your school credentials or your Google email address. It is free, but they do have a plus subscription where you can get a few extra enhanced reports, and that runs about $35 a year. So once you're signed up, you're ready to start using Blooket to engage your students. Your next step will be to find a set that you would like to use, and you can search for sets in Blooket. Or you can use your own that you've created. One of the great things about Blooket is you are able to import Quizlet question and answers right into the game and create question and answers that way as well. So once you've decided on the set that you would like to use, you're going to click on Host. From there, you will be taken to a game mode screen, and you will just need to choose a game to use for your class. There are two different types of games. One type is homework only, and so these are assigned individually to students. Or you can use the class games, and those can also be assigned as either homework or host live. So when you host live, you will be taken to a screen of settings, and this is where you can manage the time that you're going to use on the game, how students need to enter their names, different power-ups or glitches that could be used in a game, and how it will be determined who the winner is at the end. Once you've made all of these decisions, you will click on Host Now, and that will generate a code for your students to use. Once a code is generated, students will go to the login website of Blooket and enter in their game code. Once all students have logged in, the game will be started, and students can participate in teams or individually, and they will answer questions in real time on their devices. So using Blooket, quizzing is rooted with the context of different games, each with their own visual themes and rules. For instance, in racing mode, students might answer 5 questions and then watch as their avatars face off in a race to determine how well they did on their quizzes. To make things even more exciting, teachers can choose to randomize points earning potential. This could mean that the student who responds the quickest might earn fewer points than the student who responds correctly in 10 seconds. Cafe mode challenges students to answer questions so they can prepare and serve food to customers. The Tower of Doom mode lets students choose characters and battle them against each other, answering questions to give them an advantage. All questions that are asked pertain to whatever skill set you used for your game. All forms of gameplay generate summary reports. For more detailed reports, you can upgrade to the Plus account. With so many options of game modes, I really feel like Blooket is definitely a teacher's go-to for review as well as engagement in the classroom.